was fun. My name is Michael Green. I'm the curator and the creative producer for Calgary 2012. Some of you may have heard that Calgary, during 2012, has won the federal designation of Cultural Capital of Canada. Now, it's not just one organization that's celebrating this way. Of course, there's the Cultural Capital of Canada. We're calling it Calgary 2012. There's also the Calgary Public Library, which is turning 100. And there's also Calgary Recreation, which is turning 100. And there's also the Calgary Stampede, which is turning 100, as you know. And we meet 4 programmers together, and we call ourselves the new Big Four. And we know, collectively, when we sit around that table and think about what we're going to be bringing for Calgary, to Calgary, with Calgary in the next few months, we think back and we realize, of course, it's not new to us that Calgary is a cultural capital. It's been a cultural capital of Canada, frankly, since 1912, and we know that. And I bet you a lot of you people out there actually live in a house that was built in 1912. I do. I'll bet how many people here live in a house that was built in 1912? 1912, can you imagine? Like, just in this room, there's quite a few people. What kind of a city was this in 1912? They built this room in 1912. A city of 4,000 people designed a building that would be complete by the time there were 40,000 people in order to have a building like this so that when the city hit 400,000 people, I mean, that's the kind of city we live in. So we're thinking forward, and we're realizing that it's not really just a year's activity and then it comes to a screeching halt. It's not going to be like that. We're really thinking of this as being the beginning of the next phase of who we are and where we are and what we're all about. And that's one of the exciting things I think about Beakerhead this year. We're going to see something come alive in 2012, and we're going to see it really start to move after that. It's kind of like when you peek into Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory and the lightning bolts and all that are shooting and sparks flying, and the creature first starts to move its little fingers. That's kind of what we're seeing here tonight. And I'm very excited, and so thank you very much for having me. And I wish I was going to be taken off like that as well. That's another thing I like about tonight. Everyone got to make a great entrance, didn't they? Thanks, Marianne.
Thank you, Michael.